Hello, this is Shamma, and I am from Invest in Zambia. I'm here to speak to you on why you should invest in Zambia. So it's just a small video that I'll just create and give you some reasons why you're supposed to invest in Zambia. I know a lot of you out there have got a lot of reasons why you don't want to invest in Zambia. You know, there are a lot of scammers who've come through. There are a lot of people who've come through and told you about no, investing in Zambia is a risk. Investing in Africa, you know, it's a very big risk. You might lose your money. Better keep your money where you are. But I'm here to give you some good reasons why you should come through and invest in Zambia. So just stay tuned and wait for the 3 or 4 reasons that I'm going to give you, and I'm sure I'm going to convince you. And for now, at least you can just click on the subscribe button and turn on the notification bar so that at least every time we post a video, you guys are able to get the notification and you're able to see some of the investments that we've made in Zambia, because I have already worked with investors. You know, we've already done some projects here in Zambia. You know, we've already done like massive things, and the investment has turned out to be very good and very profitable. And I'm gonna share all the other investments that I've worked on with other investors on some other videos, and I would want you guys to go through and watch the videos and make sure you build the confidence of why you should invest in Zambia. Otherwise, our email is going to be below, and our phone number, which will be available on WhatsApp, is going to be just below on the video. And if you want to communicate with us, if you want to talk to us, you can just communicate using the same email or phone number, and that should push us through. Yeah. So I'm going to start with the first reason why you should, come to and invest in Zambia. The first reason is, stable democracy. When you look at Zambia, Zambia's got a very stable democracy. In Zambia here, we've already had about 7 presidents, changing power, which is not an easy thing for most African countries. And when you look at the political structure and also the political just stability of Zambia, it is a very good one. Yeah, so that's one of the reasons you should just think about, okay, when you look at Zambia compared to any other African country, it's something that has maintained its stability in democracy. Yeah, that's one of the reasons. Look at it. You can Google how, Zambian politics, Google all that and see how stable the democracy is. Then the second reason is, the workforce. When you look at Zambia right now, most of the population in Zambia are the young guys from the age of, I would say from the age of 18 to the age of 35. The youths are the ones who are actually leading the country right now. Like I would say, in other words, there's a lot of workforce, like a lot of manpower that is available here. But we do not have the investment that we need to push work for these young people. So that's one of the best things you can ever have. When there are people like when the massive workforce is there and you come and invest into something, that's like your business is gonna grow really quickly because the workforce is there. Look at China. Everything is being assembled in China right now because of what? Because of the workforce. Because they have a lot of they have cheap labor. They have the massive workforce that helps them into pushing works really quickly and getting the results at the right time. Yeah. So workforce as well in Zambia is very good. You can actually Google our population, which is actually the youths right now who are like mostly controlling the country. Even in politics as well, it's the youths who are actually coming in and making the decisions. Yeah. So I've mentioned two. Then let me just mention the third one for you guys. I would go with the opportunity of like natural resources. Look at Zambia right now. A lot of people did not know Zambia was rich in gold. There is a lot of gold rush in Zambia. Almost everywhere right now you can find gold. Everyone is coming into Zambia saying, I'll just buy a land just in the outskirts of Lusaka, and they'll start, publishing, saying, no, I found some deposits of gold on this land, because Zambia was not explored that much when it comes to mining, and right now it is being explored. And when it comes to the Ministry of Mining, they've actually scanned the whole country and actually found that, oh, us being neighbors to the Democratic Republic of Congo is a very big advantage, and we have a lot of minerals that have not yet been mined, that haven't yet been explored. So right now I would say Zambia is a very good growing economy in terms of natural resources. agriculture as well. And also I would say Zambia is a landlocked country, but that links a lot of countries, to it. So Zambia is a very, very good route to countries like the DRC, countries like Mozambique, countries like Zimbabwe, countries like Namibia, countries like Botswana. These guys, they use Zambia as a route, and Zambia is more like the core, like the middle guy who makes like the access from Congo to Botswana possible. Yeah, and I think those are the three reasons that I'm going to talk about in this video. That why you should come through, why you should go on your laptop or your phone and Google about why you should invest in Zambia. These are one of the best reasons why you should come through and see why you should bring your investment into the country and make sure that your profits grow and you're doing like you're doing what you're supposed to do and you have an impact on the community. Yeah, I have worked with investors from the UK. I have worked with investors, from the United States of America. I've worked with investors from South Africa, and we've done really good things when it comes to real estate. It comes to mining and also agriculture as well. We've done really good things. We've built, good accommodation for students, and like these guys are getting their return whilst they're impacting, the environment. They're impacting the community. They're building modern things that the government is approving and the government is very much impressed with. Yeah. So make sure you subscribe and wait for my next video, and I'm going to explain more into one of the projects that I've done with investors, and I'm also going to show you some videos and some photos of how that turned out to be. And once you come into our inbox, or maybe you come through our email, then we can maybe like share to you some of the returns you can have on your investments, and what's the best, or maybe what's the safest way to invest once you come to Zambia. Otherwise, this is Shamma Muleya. Goodbye for now.